My dear, beautiful ladies, my greetings. Water. What is water? Water is our relationship. It is the art of communication and socializing. After all, it is very important that we know how to communicate with anyone on earth. We know that many women often say, I don't know how to communicate with a loved one, with my child, my parents, or my partner. I get a lot of messages from you asking, how can I achieve this? I want to learn how to communicate with my partner. I want to meet my partner. I want my partner to understand me right away so that the moment I look at him, my partner will be able to read my thoughts and guess what I mean. You wish you had someone who could protect you, who shared your interests, and followed the same spiritual path as you, someone who wanted to develop himself just like you. I am sure you all agree that this is especially important. If you want to have a relationship just like the one I have described, I want you to know that our lesson will definitely help you do this. After all, the knowledge that we are going to discuss today is immensely powerful. If you master it, everything will change in your life. You will not find what I am going to tell you during today's lesson anywhere on the internet, because this knowledge is the real truth that came to me in a special, magical way. Today you will find out how. You will know the truth that will change your life once and for all, but only if you are a good student and follow all the recommendations of today's lesson. Every time I prepare for our lesson, I think of all the different stories from the lives of my students. Imagine one day 3 women came to me. One was 63 years old, another one was about 40 years old, and the other was 20 years old. They were all exceptionally beautiful women. As it turned out, they were a grandmother, her daughter, and her granddaughter. They all came and sat down and were looking at me. I could see that they had tears in their eyes. I could see the spirit of loneliness, the ancestral spirit that had been plaguing that family for generations was in their aura. I asked them, how can I help you? The grandmother burst into tears and said, my God, I don't want my daughter and my granddaughter to have my destiny. I'm the only one who has to carry everything on my shoulders. I earn my living. I have no support or a partner who can provide reliable and strong support for me in life. Immediately, her daughter came in and started crying and saying, I don't want that fate for my daughter. Each of us is dreaming of a partner who can provide reliable protection and support and share our interest. In fact, we women are very weak and need help. I looked at them and performed a ritual with them. Which of them do you think was the first to get married? According to our good tradition, I'll tell you about that at the end of our lesson. My dear ladies, the art of relationships is not taught in school. Do you know anybody who was taught that in school? No? Maybe at universities? It was not taught there either. I agree with you. It's not taught anywhere. This sacred knowledge that used to be handed down from mother to daughter. There was a special sacrament on how to communicate properly and how to attract an ideal partner into your life. Unfortunately, this knowledge has been preserved only in the most ancient temples. I studied this ancient art at the Kojurak temple in India. There, this art of relationships was at a high divine level. Unfortunately, it's quite rare to find it here in our life, but it is possible if you master the ancient art that I will pass on to you. If you are now in the mood for this magical training, and I cannot call it otherwise, then let us get ready to get to the most important task at hand. So my dear ladies, each time I ask you to keep your regal posture, today let's add a smile to it. A real proud smile of a queen. After all, that beautiful feminine energy lives inside of you. I'm really asking you to get ready today. Maybe you will want to wear a garment in which you would like to meet your other divine soulmate. Maybe it's a beautiful dress or jewelry in your hair. Or maybe it's some unusual ring or earrings. Maybe it's a necklace. I don't know what you're going to wear. If you want, you can put some perfume on you to create a plume of femininity, a plume of beauty. After all, you and I are going on a date with your other divine soulmate. We must get ready for it. Also, my dear ladies, I ask you to have a sheet of paper and a pen ready. It may be a pencil or a felt pen. It doesn't matter. Be sure to turn off your phones because any sound can take you out of an energy stream, and the integrity of the ritual will be broken. So if you're ready, if you have everything ready, and if you feel like a real queen, let's continue. I want to remind those who have watched my free webinar, and I want to tell those who have not watched it yet about a very ancient legend. According to this legend, before every person there was an enormous magical power, which was so self-sufficient, had such tremendous divine talents that even the gods envied him. The gods realized that unfortunately, a person could use that tremendous divine power to his own detriment. The gods thought of how to keep a man from acting rashly and destroying the whole world by abusing the abilities he was endowed with. The gods divided man into two halves. One half lives on earth, the other half lives in the subtle world. The half of the subtle world is called different things in different traditions. Some call it a guardian angel, while others refer to it as a nome. These halves seek to reconnect, but they can't do it without special sacral knowledge. A person who lives on earth is looking for his other half here on earth. This is the main mistake, because it is impossible to find the other half on earth unless you attract a person from the subtle world into your life. If you have a partner in your life already, a nome can be connected with your partner. If you do not have a partner, a nome will attract the partner who suits you perfectly, like a magnet. This world is made so that we are looking for a person who will make us happy. We think that as soon as you find a partner, you will be very happy. This is a mistake, because before we met a worthy partner, our divine soulmate, we need to be happy with ourselves. Can you imagine? Only after you have become happy will the partner who suits you perfectly come into your life. Thanks to him, you will get super abilities and he will understand you right away. If you already have a partner in your life, this partner will be extremely happy by your side and will make you an incredibly happy woman. You will look around and say, "Finally, I am happy." Today we will perform a ritual to make you happy.
I gained so much out of this experience. I am filled with so much love. The process of working with you was so deep and intense. I truly learned how to be in my power. My connection to myself deepened. Now I am ready to get out into the world and spread this light I have uncovered within myself. I've always wanted to help others, but never dared to share my healing gifts. Thanks to you, I now feel confident and I trust in myself. I am so blessed to have found you. Thank you for helping me see my power. I am a woman of power, and I am ready to help the world become a better place.
Invite your friends and acquaintances here. Share the link to this video with them. The more we are, the faster we will save the world. If you want to receive a gift, special music of cosmic frequency, leave your contact info, follow the link, and we will send you a gift to your email. You will be amazed by the powerful, beneficial effect of this music, which was tested in scientific institutes and ancient temples.
Before we start, please take a sheet of paper and a pen or pencil. Are you ready? Good. Now I'll ask you to write down 100 personal qualities of your ideal partner. One of you clutched her head and said, "My God, 100, so many." And one of you said, "I have to think about it. 100 qualities may not be enough." Darlings, I ask you to describe qualities covering all areas of life, starting with appearance, eye color, build, temperament, mental qualities, hobbies, and attitude to you. Describe all of them in detail. Be sure to do it. And now, pause the video and write down 100 qualities of your partner. I congratulate you. You've done a great job and spent a lot of energy. Each time you wrote down a quality, you were addressing your partner within the subtle plane. And the phantom of your ideal partner was forming more and more clearly. And now, darlings, look at the qualities you've written down. That's your ideal man. Now, I want you to think about what kind of woman should be with this ideal man. Which qualities should a woman have to make a partner like her? Please write down 100 personal qualities of such a woman as well. Again, pause the video and write down these qualities. Darlings, I congratulate you. I know that in order to write it down, some of you needed 20 minutes, others an hour, a day, or even several days. No matter how much time it took, you've done a great job and spent a lot of energy. Congratulate yourself and say, "Well done." Stroke your head, praise yourself. Well, you've got 2 lists, and now I want you to take a specific test. You've written down all female and male personal qualities. Rate each of these qualities in yourself on a 0 to 10 scale. I ask you to be honest with yourself, pause the video, and rate. Darlings, I congratulate you. You've done a great job, and I would even say spent a lot of energy. And after rating your qualities, I'm sure you can see that not all of them adequately manifest in you. In order to meet your ideal partner, you should grow from an energetic point of view as well. If you follow all my recommendations, will certainly achieve this total condition. By the way, the followers I spoke of at the beginning went through the same ritual and followed all recommendations I had given them. Don't be surprised that the first one to marry was a granny. She went on a journey and met the man of her dreams. He was a baron who felt lonely as well. When they saw each other, they just couldn't stay away from each other. They travel together now. She grows roses on her family estate, and she has been dreaming of it for so long. When her daughter found out that her mother was going to marry, she came and said, "I don't understand why this happened. I am much younger and more beautiful than she is, but it didn't happen to me." I calmed her down and said, "Don't worry. Continue following the recommendations, and there will be a miracle in your life as well." And it happened. In a month, she met her sister's business partner, and he turned out to be a very worthy man. Then a granddaughter came to me and said, "Nothing changes in my life. Where are the changes you promised me? My 63-year-old granny is married. My 40-year-old mother is married as well. And me?" And there were certainly some pleasant changes in her life in some time. She currently lives in Germany and is very happy. Darlings, you're not the only ones to experience such wonderful things. They will cover your entire lineage. Just follow the recommendations and be patient. And in time, you will see positive changes in your lives as well. But we'll talk about it much later. Well, if you are now ready for this transformation and changes, let's focus on our ritual. I'm going to transmit specific energy power to you. Take a breath and touch my palms right now. I'm sending you the energy flow you'll need most during our ritual. Put your palms on the screen. If you have a small screen, touch my palms with your index finger. Inhale power and energy of female magnetism. And then touch the area of your womb. Well done. You may now sit or lie comfortably. You may perform this ritual while standing as well. Choose the most comfortable position for you. Take a deep breath, breathe out, close your eyes. I'm taking you to a specific space using my magical power. Sacral rituals have been performed here for many thousands of years. You are in an ancient forest. You can see the sun shining over your head. You can hear bird song and the rustling of trees. You suddenly hear that someone is calling you by name. You look about, but you don't see anyone. You start moving towards the voice. You are getting through the dark forest. You have no fear, as this voice is so loud and attractive that all your attention is focused on it. You are stepping over large stones and small streams with cold water. You can feel the subtle and fresh scents of the forest, as well as the freshness of earth. You are inhaling it, and it gives you even more energy to move forward. The voice is getting louder and louder. You are moving towards it. There is a beautiful view in front of you. High mountains whose peaks are looking upwards. They are covered with a white snow curtain. You can see the valley covered with flowers, pink, yellow, white. They are so aromatic that you feel giddy. You can see birds and butterflies flying over the meadow. And there is a clear mirror lake looking like a sun disk. This is the lake of female power. You can hear that the voice comes from this lake. The spirit of the female lake called you to give you the best qualities of an ideal woman so that you could implement them on earth. You are taking your clothes off. There is no one, not a single living soul near you. You are standing naked, enjoying the sun rays, which gently caress your skin. Wind is caressing your hair, and you can feel that the lake is calling you. You are taking the first step and feel wonderful, cool water with your leg on this hot, sunny day. You are knee-deep in the water, then hip-deep, and then you suddenly start swimming in this lake, which is endlessly soft, like fresh milk. You are covered with pleasant, warm, and soft water. You are washing your face and diving into this lake of female power. You feel like you've been living here for your entire life. The feeling of happiness and delight is emerging inside you. It reminds you of childhood when you were totally happy, and you can hear that the spirit of the lake starts reminding you of the qualities you need to unite with your divine soulmate. You can hear the spirit of the lake talking to you. You are beautiful, self-confident, feminine, creative, and very kind. You can now see that the spirit of the lake is a beautiful woman. Her body is transparent and consists of water. She says to you, you are a divine creature. You have all necessary edges to unite with your divine soulmate. Be braver. Use them in your life. You can feel that self-confidence, bravery, beauty, and femininity are penetrating you from the water in which you are swimming. You are thanking the spirit of this lake and swimming to the shore. You get out of the water and raise your hands. The sun gives you brightness, wind gives you lightness, earth gives you stability, and water gives you beauty, flexibility, and all female qualities. You are thanking the spirit of the lake once again, and feel that this ritual has filled you with female qualities. You've strengthened them. Take a deep breath, then exhale. See yourself in your brightest form. Of all those qualities you wrote down, feel that it is becoming a part of your life. And Anome, the phantom of your ideal partner, is emerging near you. He grabs your hands and says, "I've been looking for you for my entire life. You are the one I need in my life." And you can feel that he is touching your face, hair, and hands. The state of love is emerging inside of you. You embrace each other and feel the unity of your souls, hearts, and desires. And say to your Anome, "I will certainly show all these qualities so that you can find me. And we'll unite and never break up." Your Anome supports you in this. You are taking a deep breath, exhaling, and opening your eyes. Darlings, I congratulate you for completing this power-related astral journey and have united with your Anome. You can feel all your qualities inside you, and the main thing now is not to lose this state. I recommend that you hang the list of all female qualities required to find your ideal partner in plain sight. It may be a refrigerator, or a computer you look at often, or it may be your mirror. The most important thing is not only to see it, but to actually manifest these qualities. You need a lot of energy for that. Therefore, I always recommend the circle of female power to my followers. Darlings, if there is a circle of female power in your city, be sure to visit the classes. Save this energy, awaken and strengthen it, and then you'll notice that you'll soon rate all qualities on a 0 to 10 scale using digit 10. You'll unite with your ideal partner. If you want to achieve results as soon as possible, please write to me. Visit my workshops. My workshops are located at sacred spaces, so performing the rituals there will give you quick, intense results, and the effect will be much stronger. Darlings, see you at my meetings. I'm looking forward to making your personal stories public, just like I did with the stories of my followers today. I want to talk about your miracles. That's why I ask you to be sure to do your homework, and I expect to see you at my next lesson. See you soon. My dear, beautiful friends, I congratulate you. We have completed another lesson. Here is your home assignment. I really believe that you are looking forward to your homework. This is the most important thing that will bring you closer to your goal. When we do certain practices, it makes us energetically stronger, and we become a magnet for attracting the desired. In this case, a magnet to attract your other divine soulmate for that perfect relationship that every woman dreams of. This task may seem complicated to some, while others may say, "What a simple task." But darling, the main thing is consistency. So choose 3 important days on which you will do this exercise. You have a list of those ideal qualities that your ideal divine partner should have. From that list, pick out the qualities that you have rated below a 10. Then go to a mirror, look at yourself straight in the eye, and name each quality. For example, if you don't think you're beautiful enough, say, "I'm beautiful." I want to warn you right away, your reaction may be different. You may start crying because you will not believe that you are beautiful. Don't trust that voice inside of you. Keep saying those qualities. If anything, wipe away the tears and keep saying them. You may get another reaction, laughter. Keep doing that as well. Or you may get irritated, angry, or dissatisfied. Take a deep breath and continue. Say each phrase 3 times. Look straight into your eyes, and at the end say, "I'm worthy of a divine relationship. I am worthy of love. I deserve to have a partner by my side who cares for me and understands me. So be it." Do this exercise and watch your energy state change. My goodness, you're very lucky if you already have the circle of female power in your city, where women all get together and do special magical energy practices. If you don't know if there is such a circle in your city or not, please write to me. I will tell you. Though you may wish to become an organizer of such special meditations, then write me too. We will learn together to make other women as happy as you are. My dear, I'll see you at the next lesson.
If you were to tell me just a year ago that one day I will write a book and present it in front of hundreds of people, I would have never believed you. I used to have communication issues, and I stuttered a lot when I spoke. But I was led by my mentor, and I finally found a way to work on my fear of letting my voice be heard. I was given practices that dissolved my issues around self-expression, and this month I finally published my book.
Invite your friends and acquaintances here. Share the link to this video with them. The more we are, the faster we will save the world. If you want to receive a gift, special music of cosmic frequency, leave your contact info, follow the link, and we will send you a gift to your email. You will be amazed by the powerful, beneficial effect of this music, which was tested in scientific institutes and ancient temples.
Congratulations, precious ones. A sacred knowledge has been revealed to you. Remember that the most important thing is to conduct energy through yourself and do all the practices, fulfill all the recommendations and homework. And only when you are filled with energy and power, you will be able to pass it to others, to your relatives, friends, children, pets. You'll be able to perform a real miracle for the whole earth. After all, now you are part of a big spiritual family. In our school, you are connecting with the knowledge of the ancient times, with the truth that the angels are transmitting to the earth, and now they want to manifest through you. Remember how important it is for us to unite together. Only together we can save this world by filling it up with love and light. Gather in circles of love, in meditations, in your cities and countries. Rush to our seminars and classes, because when we unite together with spirits of light, angels calling all souls of light of the earth to unite in prayer, in rituals, then the triumph of light forces on this earth will be proclaimed, and good will overthrow all evil, dark, all gloomy, all diseases, all wars. Everything will be defeated by the power of our love. Let's unite together at classes, at seminars, at sacred places of the planet. Dear ones, if you have watched this video, this online training up to this moment, it means that you are a very aspiring soul with a great destiny. It means that you are ready to comprehend the real universal laws of the world. And now they will open for you. Now you will learn the sacred knowledge of the structure of this world, the cosmic laws of energy, which create the destinies of all mankind. Watch carefully until the very end. Do all the practices so that nobody and nothing distracts you in these precious minutes for your soul. This video was created for the best people of the earth. And if you are watching it, it means that you are God's chosen soul. Angels and light spirits have led you on this path. Be attentive, and being filled with the energy of love, generously give it to everyone around you. Let it be so.
The spiritual elite is the gold of humanity. What does this wise phrase mean? In a world of over 8 billion people, how many of them are truly spiritual? How many of them genuinely strive for development, for light, for God, for helping others? How many people on Earth truly want to grasp the truth and spiritually evolve, to discover the angelic abilities within themselves? Such individuals are few, very few. There are very few of them. I congratulate you. You belong to the spiritual elite of humanity. That's why you are watching this video right now. That's why you are interested in spiritual knowledge and spiritual development. You are the spiritual elite of humanity, a chosen soul on Earth. Congratulations, precious one. Your aspiration will lead you to the highest knowledge, which will be revealed to you in this video. Watch it carefully until the very end, and you will understand the true meaning of life on Earth. When we embark on the spiritual path, when we begin to understand ourselves, unfold our abilities, when we realize that there is a great mystery, knowledge, wisdom behind the facets of ordinary life, we eagerly want to share this with everyone around us, especially with our family and close ones, with relatives and friends. But often we encounter the fact that they do not understand us. Often those people who were close to us, our family, turn out to be not as close in a spiritual sense. They do not understand our spiritual aspirations and may even condemn them. Have you ever faced something similar? If so, it means that the souls of those people around you have not yet reached such a level of spirituality, have not gained enough spiritual experience in past lives, so to walk shoulder to shoulder with you now on the spiritual path to God. Don't be upset. Don't worry. Just pray for them. After all, each soul has its own experience and destiny. It's important for you to make your right choice, and you can watch our video about making the right choice and changing your destiny. I'll leave the link in the description. And now it's crucial for us to understand that on the spiritual path, we walk hand in hand with genuine chosen individuals, the spiritual elite. And now we'd love to invite everyone to the spiritual path. After all, the main purpose of every person is to spread knowledge, to share it. Look at how much material we have, absolutely free. On our YouTube channel and website, you can find numerous books, spiritual songs, and spiritual cartoons. You can gain a variety of spiritual knowledge that will lead you to your higher goals. By absorbing all of it, you change yourself. By studying all of it, you truly become an angel, a person of higher destiny. Of course, you share this with everyone around you, for it is the destiny of every spiritual person to spread this knowledge to the whole world. But sometimes, we may find people who don't understand, condemn, deny, and even discourage us from the spiritual path. My dear, at that moment, you need to remember the words of Jesus Christ. Many are called, but few are chosen. Christ read his sermons, told parables, and instructed. He healed all people. He was open to everyone. But only a close circle of apostles was with him, just 12 people. Many are called, but few are chosen. Even feeling the attraction to the spiritual, the miraculous, the divine, people often cannot let go of their attachments, habits. They take the easy path like everyone else and are not ready to embark on the path of real change. Don't judge them. You can only pray for them. And if those to whom you passed on knowledge, to whom you dropped a link to our website, handed a spiritual book, or shared a cartoon from our YouTube channel, didn't appreciate it and didn't understand, it means their soul has not yet matured. They have not come to such a level to start climbing the steps to become an angel. Never mind. There are other people, other bright souls to be found. That's why every spiritual master constantly wandered, moving from one city to another. Christ, on his way to Jerusalem, perfectly understood the fate of spiritual people. He sought the true gold. Buddha also spent his entire life as a recluse. Every enlightened master in history, in any era, constantly traveled from city to city, from country to country, seeking the gold of humanity, the spiritual elite, seeking you, my dear. After all, in your past lives, you have already been with Christ, with Buddha, with other great masters, and now you continue your journey here in our school. Acknowledge it, remember it, and let your soul open up. Open up to the divine light that is coming towards you. Because you are becoming a true gold seeker. Yes, that's right. In order to find gold bars, small golden grains, you need to sift through a huge amount of sand, mud, stay up days and nights. Remember the stories of gold miners. Nothing stopped them. No food, no water. Often without shelter and a roof over their heads, they searched for gold and found it. If they did not give up. If they did not give in. Similarly, when we are in spiritual search, looking for gold among people, we also go through a tremendous amount of those who do not understand the spiritual path, criticize it, and try to dissuade us. There is no need to pay attention to that. Just like a gold miner discards dirt, sand, and debris, we also discard all of that. Right now, free your soul from it and say, away, casting it aside, and set out again in search of gold, for you are a gold seeker. Remember the excitement your soul experiences when you meet a truly spiritual person who embarks on the spiritual path, attends our classes and seminars. Recall the eyes of that person whom you led to God, and they say to you, "Thank you. It's only because of you, because of your faith, because of your inspiration, and the strength of your conviction that I am here now, in this sacred place at the seminar. You have become a guide to light and to God for me, and thanks to you, my entire life has changed." Have you heard these words already? If not, you will definitely hear them soon if you continue to spread this great knowledge. Links to our YouTube channel, our website, cartoons, books, etc. If you do not give up and, like gold miners, sift through a vast amount of sand, you will find these gold nuggets. At that moment, your soul will be the happiest on earth, and behind you, huge angelic wings will unfold, just like those of the spirit of the egregore. May the blessings of all higher powers be with you. I send you a stream of blessings from the spirit of the egregore for searching the gold of humanity, the spiritual elite, these rare individuals worldwide. But it is through you, through those who feel sincerity and truly spiritual aspirations in their hearts, that souls capable of moving towards the light will come to God. Open your palms now, close your eyes, and imagine thousands of eyes of those seeking support and help, those who are trying to find their way in life, but do not know how. Through you, angels want to manifest for them. Accept the blessing now to fulfill your great destiny. You are the son of humanity, capable of finding beacons of the spirit all over the earth. Feel the flow descending upon you, and direct it to all those people whose faces you see on the inner screen, whose hearts you feel in your heart. Place your hands on your heart and say, "I will find you, golden nuggets of the spiritual elite of humanity. I am a true gold seeker. I can find those who aspire to God, and I will show them the way. This is my destiny. Let it be so." And you can start by sharing this video with those who aspire to the higher. Make sure to share it with as many people as possible. Like the video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. For here is the real truth, knowledge that transforms the entire world. Hit the bell icon so you won't miss new videos. See you soon, beautiful. All the links for you are in the description below this video. The wisdom of the world is open to you. Godspeed.
И услышим голос реки.
And we hear the voice of the river.
Слушайте, как она вас приветствует.
Listen to her voice. She greets you.
Это река женщин, самая великая женщина.
It's a woman, the great woman.
Тысячи лет она ждет женщин.
Thousands of years she's waiting for women.
Чтобы отдать в женскую силу.
In order to give through a collected woman energy.
Благословить новую женщину.
In order to get the blessing for a new woman.
Услышьте, как она зовет.
Please hear her voice. She's calling us. I'm a woman.
Я природа.
I'm a nature.
Я старейшина своего рода.
I'm the elder of my family tree.
Я принимаю свое предназначение быть женщиной.
I take my predestination to be a woman.
I want to thank you, my dear. It is really thanks to you that we can do good all over the earth, in different cities and countries. It's all because of your alms. Hey, doggy. Good boy. You also want some food. We're going to help him now. Yes, sweetie. My dear, you can help everyone. Homeless animals and people who need you. Maybe it's the grandmother who lives next door. Maybe it's a low-income family. And just by coming to our seminars and classes, you have already become a philanthropist, because we direct all the funds from our seminars to charity. We help those in need. Do good, and may this world be a better place.
helped me feel like a true woman. Thank you. I used to be so insecure and tense. No one believes me nowadays, but I used to be scared of leaving my house and even talking to strangers. I would go mute whenever I'd meet a man that I liked. But thanks to the work with you, I learned how to be more confident and awaken that feminine energy. I learned that I am worthy of respect and love, that I desire love. After having worked with you, I met my husband. I just want to thank you so much. It's thanks to you that I met my true love. What a blessing.
Invite your friends and acquaintances here. Share the link to this video with them. The more we are, the faster we will save the world. If you want to receive a gift, special music of cosmic frequency, leave your contact info, follow the link, and we will send you a gift to your email. You will be amazed by the powerful, beneficial effect of this music, which was tested in scientific institutes and ancient temples. Online retreat, revealing your divine essence, healing rituals and special ceremonies. We invite you and your friends to join the circle of chosen women of the planet, those whose hearts are filled with the light of the universe.
The most exciting adventure of your life. Cyclops and centaurs are waiting for you. Angels will be your guides to the world of miracles. Take the power. Become a warrior of light. Save the planet. Learn the secrets of little green men and life on other planets. How the gods create your destiny, and is it possible to change it? All the mysteries of humanity, life and death, angels and spirits in the animated masterpiece Life After Life.